I am Dr. Tipran Sagai Sudarsan, Associate Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Rogini College of Engineering and Technology. Today, I am going to discuss about the design of brake, which comes under the subject design of transmission system, subject code ME 8651. Before we deal inside the subject, we can see about the course outcome. After successful completion of the course, the student should be able to analyze the concept of design in the flexible drive elements like belt, chain and rope drives. The student should be able to develop the method of various types of gears with parallel axis. The student should be able to develop the method of various types of gears with inclination with axis. The student should be able to explain the techniques used in industrial design, multi-speed gearbox application. The student should be able to categorize the suitable design for cam, clutches and brakes for automotive application. Design of brakes. Introduction. A brake is a device by means of which artificial frictional resistance applied to a moving machine member in order to rated or stop the motion of the machine. In the process of performing this function, the brake absorbs either kinetic energy of a moving member or potential energy given up by objects being lowered by hoist, elevator, etc. The energy absorbed by brakes is dissipated in the form of heat. This heat is dissipated in the surrounding air so that excessive heating of the brake lining does not take place. Anti-lock brake system, wheels, speed sensor, tooth sensor, electronic control unit, hydraulic modular, vacuum booster, master cylinder with propeller valve, wiring from ECU, hydraulic lines. What is brake system? A procedure that is used to stop the motion of a vehicle is called braking system. Usually, brakes use friction force to surface or convert the kinetic energy of the vehicle into heat, thereby stopping the vehicle. It can also be defined as the system which applies artificial resistance to a moving body or reduce or stop the motion of the moving body. Types of braking system. The different types of brake system include mechanical braking system, hydraulic braking system, anti-lock braking system, electromagnetic braking system. Mechanical brake system. This type of system used to friction technique to stop the vehicle. Two types of brakes that are commonly used in mechanical braking system are drum brakes or disc brakes. Drum brakes. They are usually used in the hand brakes or emergency brakes. They are placed in the brake of the vehicle and are connected by steel wires to the lever near the driver's seat. When the driver pulls the handbrake, the brake shoe hold the drum from moving and hence the vehicle stops. Disc brake. A disc brake is connected to the wheels of the vehicles. It is usually made of the cast iron. Brake pads are placed on the disc brakes. To stop the vehicle, friction is applied on both sides of the disc by brake pad, which causes of the kinetic energy to convert to heat energy and the vehicle stops. Hydraulic brake system. This system uses brake fluid to transfer the pressure from the control mechanism to the braking mechanism. These fluids usually contain their diethylene glycol. One of the most common arrangements of the hydraulic braking system consists of the following parts: brake pedal, push rod, master cylinder, brake caliper. Brake pedal, it is also called as a lever. Push rod, it is also known as the actuating rod. Master cylinder assembly. Master cylinder assembly is made of the one or two pistons, a series of gaskets or O-rings, a return spring and a fluid reservoir. Brake caliper assembly. Brake caliper assembly consists of one or two hollow caliper pistons that are made of the aluminum or chrome plated steel. It is also contains a rotor or drum attached to the axle and the set of thermally conductivity brakes. The brake pedal and the master of cylinder are attached by the push rod. The push rod exerts the force on the pistons of the master cylinder when the brake pedals are pressed. The fluid is the reservoir, flows into the pressure chamber through a compensating part. This increases the pressure in the entire braking system and forces the fluid to the calipers. Then the calipers apply this force on the brake pads causes the vehicle to slow down or stop. Mechanism of hydraulic braking system. These are the components: foot pedal, wheel cylinder, master cylinder piston, master cylinder, incompressible fluid flow chamber, wheel piston cylinder, anti-lock brake system ABS. Anti-lock braking system or ABS is the technology that uses sensors to detect other vehicles to absorb and prevents them from colliding. Electromagnetic braking system. The system uses electromagnetic force to create the resistance required to stop the vehicle. This system works by passing a magnetic flux in the direction perpendicular to the rotating direction of the wheel, and then rapid current flows in the direction opposite to the rotation of the wheel. Then this opposite force stop the wheel. The eddy current brake is one of the most common application of the electromagnetic braking system. How braking system works? Since most of the cars have disc brakes, let us understand the working principle of the disc brake. Simple piston floating caliper is the most common type of disc brake used in car. A car is motion has a certain amount of kinetic energy, and when the user pushes the brakes through the brake pedal, the power is applied by the servo motor or booster, and the force is transmitted hydraulically by the master cylinder. This hydraulic pressure reaches the brake pads on the wheel through tube filled with the brake oil, also called brake fluid. Single piston floating caliper adjusts the center itself when the brakes are applied, and the piston in turn pushes the brake pad on the four wheels. Brake pads clamp the rotor as they made slight contact with the rotor. These are the components: brake pedal, brake booster, master cylinder, brake oil, piston, brake caliper, brake pad, then disc rotor. The brake pads are on either side of the disc, and they are not in use when the brake are not pushed. The friction produced reduce the speed of the car. The brake convert kinetic energy into the heat energy, and to dissipate this heat, vents are provided between the sides of the disc to provide cooling. This the vehicle declarate or slow down and finally stops. Advantage of the brake drum. The advantage of brake drum has been divided into the following subgroups of the case of understanding. Advantage of the brake drum include the cost of the production and purchase of drum brake is economical. Drum brake or can be used to unlock sides or disc brakes. Advantage of disc brakes: it provides the heat distribution. Unlike the drum brake, the disc brake does not collect water or dust because of the open structure. Disadvantage of brake system. The disadvantage of brake system has also been divided into the following subgroups. Disadvantage of drum brakes: they have an enclosed structure, so it collects water during rain and cannot get rid of it easily. This causes them to work poorly. The enclosed system of the drum brakes also causes it to heat quicker than the other system because of the amount of air entering inside is limited. Disadvantage of disc brake: they are not efficient for use during the parking because of the brake pads cannot maintain a smooth rotor surface. They are only effective to reduce the speed of the vehicle, but it cannot stop the vehicle as effectively as the drum brake. These informations are referred from the books Machine Design, Volume 2, Design of Transmission System, Machine Design by R.S. Kurmi and J.S. Gupta, Design of Transmission System by T.J. Prabhu, Design of Transmission System by V. J. Kumar. Thank you.